Welcome again. This is Simsations. Previously, I said that this was going to be episode 1 to episode 2, but we are now at episode number 4. And straight off the bat, we can see that KC is having a lot of needs to be taken care of, while Hema Devi has been really embarrassed. Not yet, but if we see the moodlet over here, clearly she's been embarrassed by the invasion of her fan. And it's kind of interesting that she already had a fan, or that was a glitch, because now I don't see Jeb Harvis as a fan. Either way, let's start getting some of the basic needs at place and in check. So first up, it would probably be nice if she just made something quick and easy, because it would just check off that, and then we got to figure out a way to start making more money, because that is the agenda. They have been spending a lot of time in the sim sessions, so now it's much better that if they had more focus on making that amount. So there are a couple of leftovers. I'm just going to give her that. And with regards to KC, I'm going to have to do a couple of things with him. So I'm going to first go and really quickly just get him on some bath and freshen him up a little bit before he socializes and everything else. Because I think he's not gotten a good sleep. Right off the bat, it's kind of like ironic how the weather is also very coherent with their feelings. More to speak with KC, because I think for now Hema Devi is fine. I'm just really concerned about KC, but yeah, KC should be fine once we get all the things sorted out, and then we can focus on the social part. These are some of the nitty-gritty thing that we can actually do, but obviously the bigger thing is to keep getting that 1000 simoleons. Even though once we get that 1000 simoleons, we will have to start building out our house, or at least the beginning structures of our house, because as we know, it's not it's completely off the grid. So that's another thing. Now she can go up and she can actually just continue the painting, or she can just do more painting works, since we would need that. So I would say she can do some figure painting. Given it's raining outside, it's not a good idea to have her go and play the piano, because even though the piano would be a nice idea to do eventually, because you can get tips. But yeah, let's see where she is. She's coming. That's cool. She looks in a better position, so that's good. Yeah, and even if she's embarrassed later on, because I can see that moodlet coming up, I think it's not going to be much of a problem, because she will be inspired to paint. And there we go. She's on level 2 of painting. But with him, okay, so we gotta do a couple more things with him. I think I need to just focus a little bit on him now. So let's see. We gotta go and use the washroom, and from there we also need to give him some food. And it's gonna be the usual. So I'm gonna just line that up for him anyways. So we're gonna go and have a quick snack. Yeah, a quick meal. A nice cereal would be good. Oh boy, he is draining out and not feeling good at all. So this is our spot for sleeping for the moment. Yeah, it gets hard in the beginning, especially with the kind of challenge that I'm taking up here, is to create a rags to riches being off the grid. So I'm kind of trying to find a way that we can make passive income eventually, wherein it would be nice if they could, like, oh, there she goes. She's feeling super inspired. Like I said, so once she gets inspired, it's not going to have an issue with her feeling awkward. So I'm going to make her keep painting unless anything else. And how's the weather looking for us? Yeah, we have a lot of thunderstorm over here, so I don't think they can go outside and do anything else unless we change the location, which for now I think they're good enough. he might probably need to go somewhere else to talk, or he could just talk to his wife. Well, she's busy painting, so I'm gonna just focus on seeing what's the next piece of work that she could do. There we go. Look at that. I think now we're coming out with something here. I like the way that they kind of randomize it, but they don't randomize it enough. But it's always interesting to look at how many different paintings you can get after a certain point when it actually starts looking like the same paintings coming back again. But for now, she's the one who's going to be doing this one, so that's great. And there we go. He is out in slumber. Ooh, we see something else. Ah, he's scared. Yeah, he's definitely scared of the thunderstorm. Well, we're not outside, so how bad is it? Yeah, wow. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be outside now, that's for sure. You definitely don't want to be outside now because it looks bad. But, okay. They have just been introverts. Probably don't want to be an introvert because if we see the simology, I mean, yeah, it's fine. He's specifically a very good sim. That's what I've built him out. The reason I did that was I want to just focus on creating a good lineage, and also we have that kind of a challenge that it's going to be off the grid, so we have to also find that option again, like I'm saying, to make a passive income, because as of now it's not quite passive yet. I'm going to make her contemplate on this painting. I like the detail of the sari. It's pretty nice. She looks good. Is that a tattoo? Interesting. What's that? Huh. Is that a tattoo or a glitch? I wouldn't be able to say. I think it's a tattoo. I might have to go and check in the cast later on. And then we can sell it up. You know what? I'm thinking, why not we just make them both go to like to San Myshuno's other place, or Oasis Desert. We could go to Oasis Desert and we can go to a club or something and just socialize and just try to see some other options we have there. Maybe like, yeah, just finding something. We're still in that zone where we're just breaking 500 simoleons. Not yet 1000 simoleons, but yeah. Why 1000 simoleons? Well, 1000 simoleons because I can at least get a couple of things. If we go back to this build mode right here, and if I can show you what other things we're looking for, I'm definitely looking for a bed. So if we go here and see the bed, but the thing is, more than a bed, I would say, like, even if I get a bed, it's not going to make any sense now because we don't have walls on our main lot. So I would say more like skill-based things that would be beneficial, like a canvas. Yeah, like an easel stand, or well, we won't be able to use a microphone because it's off the grid, but yeah, something like that where we could, or a crafting table where we could like also do flowers, because I know flowers can also make, yes, this could also be a good option for us for the off the grid income, because we want to scale the income. We just don't want to have income that's just coming and going back again, so that's another thing. We have a guitar here. We can definitely learn to hone that skill. But yeah, that's another reason why I'm focusing on 1000 simoleons. But we might go back to Solani, to their plot, and start just putting those things there. I know it looks kind of sporadic and unorganized for now, but what the hell? They're hustling, so it's what it is. Okay, so while she's contemplating, I'm just going to check out on him and see what he's doing. He's also sleeping there. And there we go. Now I'm going to make both of them travel some other place. Not necessarily within San Myshuno, because in San Myshuno it's just thunderstorms. So I'm going to take them to another place where they could socialize whilst also... Ooh, yeah, this might be nice. Because it's got a good vibe to it, and they can also lounge there, so that would be nice. Yeah. Initial, in the early stages of a Rags to Riches, at least whenever I've played it, I've always looked for like the freebie stuff. Oh yeah, speaking of freebie stuff, we should also go to dumpster diving and see what great stuff we can find from there. So I'm gonna make one of them do that. it's kind of weird and sad that you can't actually like make both of them earn money simultaneously from two separate things. I mean, if I'm moving away, but I think that's how it is. But yeah, here we are, and boy oh boy, does it not look good. I mean, yeah, it definitely doesn't look any good. So, all right, we are gonna be talking to this bartender over here. We're gonna give them a nice friendly chat, a respectful chat, and he also needs to have a very nice and respectful chat, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, the weather is definitely a bad weather. I mean, if anybody has the idea of a monsoon weather, this is what I would call it. I mean, just look at the rain. It's like, wow, I would not want to be in that rain or get caught in that rain because it's gonna be scary. It seems like he's scared. He doesn't have anything to be scared about. I mean, he is inside, technically. But yeah, I'm gonna continue the discussion because I have no idea why they're standing in the corner over there. Like, it's kind of weird, but they're standing right in the corner over there. But there we go. Now we have a karaoke. There we go. So now that's good. And where is she? Isn't that ironic? Who in their right mind does swimming during a thunderstorm? Well, I think she needed that dip. I don't know. Well, now we can actually talk to him as well. Talk about the thunderstorm and gain your socials. He can talk to her, tell an inside joke, and try to be super proper. Ask about hobbies. Yeah, we can just like have some basic interactions because he needs that. And it's nice to see we have a couple of people right over here. That's good. I would probably want to ask about the taste in decor, but it doesn't make any difference because we don't have a career in the home decor, which would be nice. Trying to find out another way if we can have an income like that. Like that would be nice if we could be a home decor interior decorator without actually using a computer. I don't think we can do that without a computer, which is why we have to. There we go. So now they are looking good, and he can actually order some chips for food. Can we not? Oh boy. Okay, so now we should probably head out because their socials look good, but now we need is income. I don't want to be in San Myshuno because like I said, the weather just doesn't seem right. Now I don't know the weather. I'm sure the weather is global, but if it's still gonna be raining over here, then we're kind of screwed. So I'm gonna obviously bring her as well, and we're gonna see what we can do from here. It's interesting how Solani is really like a beach place, so they actually focus on the fact that you don't have snow there, which is another reason why I like Solani, because I feel like that's going to be beneficial, and also the lot rate is off the grid. That also helps. See, that's a nice thing, but we got to make sure what's the weather like. It's hot. It shouldn't be super hot. That's another thing. We can do this painting. I mean, okay, it's not his painting. I'm gonna actually get this real quick. Let's see. I want to make sure that we have something that we can work with. Do we have anything in the... Oh yeah, we do. What's that? It's the exclusive Sim Sessions ticket, so... There we go. We did go for the Sim Sessions in the episode previous to this one, so if you want to check that out, you should check it out. And it's pretty damn interesting because you get to see something that's never been done before in the Sims world, and it's almost like a Coachella kind of a vibe for them on a very small scale. So that was kind of nice to see. Now I'm gonna actually just really quickly, and I'm no builder, but I'm gonna see what happens if I... Yeah, that's gonna be super expensive. I don't want to be wasting all that money and resources for that, but I'm gonna get some skill-based things. So we're gonna go for the skills, and probably get like flower table. Yeah, there we go. And the reason I'm doing that is because then one person can complete this and the other person can do that whilst being over here. So she can complete this and then he can make an arrangement for Cerinthium, chrysanthemums, and then we can start making something there. So that should be good. I'm gonna quickly go fast over here just so that we can start seeing the benefits of that. But in the meantime, while they're doing that and everything seems to be fine, I want to be checking out stuff so that we have enough. Yeah, that's the problem. We don't have fish. Okay, so they're done with that. That's cool. And I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that. Cool. I might also go to the GeekCon, because I feel like that would be a good idea to do that. It's always a good idea to go to the GeekCon and see what we can foster from there. Once again, it's interesting because I would have done other methods if we had the option not to have an off-the-grid, but since we've had the additional layer of off-the-grid, it's obviously a little bit more challenging, that's for sure. So yeah, I can definitely see a couple of avenues like fishing, but let's see, and oh boy, we're in San Myshuno. Yeah, it's still raining in San Myshuno, so that's another bummer here, because if it's raining, everyone's going to be sour. I don't know if we want to do that, but probably he could try and explore space. And let's see, what else could she do? Like well, she can sing solo. She can sing solo. Yeah, let's see if that benefits them in terms of like yeah, I'm just trying to be super true to the entire vibe of the off-the-grid thing. I mean, I know they're going to space here, but technically he's not using electronics himself, so that should be fine. And hey, look at that. The sky just seems to have cleared up. That's good. So Karamchand is just biting into the astronaut ice cream sandwich when he spots a small craft that seems to be hailing his ship. Is someone in trouble? Karamchand blasts in for a closer look. Oh boy, I like these. I mean, these are kind of interesting when you have these conquest things. That's really interesting. Let's go to GeekCon and build. Well, no need. Thank you very much. And yeah, so as we can see, he is in space and she is singing, and oh boy, another challenge. As Karamchand draws closer, he realizes that the alien spacecraft pilot with the three-eyed, 16-tentacled alien who is grinning too much in the real distress, claiming to be. Does Karamchand accept? I'm gonna go for accept. We're gonna see what happens there. We're gonna see. Is this benefiting her? Probably not. Probably not. We might want to do something else because it's just, yeah. I am gonna be asking for haggling and duo. Ha! I know that's kind of weird to do, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna make her do that. Okay. So what's up? Darn it! He just got pranked. Alright. He got pissed because of that. Ooh, nice. Cow plant. Now that's good. I was anyways thinking that we could do planting, like gardening. That might be a good idea to actually start thinking about gardening in our plot over there. And right over there, just when we speak, I see Karamchand back from the cosmos. It was quite the adventure for him, and do I need to get food? Yes, he does. So he might need to just do is haggle for some food. Huh, interesting. I didn't even know she had a tattoo. Probably because it was from the pre-sim build, that's why. Okay, so he got a 25% off. That's cool. Now he's gonna go and grab a tofu dog. Thank you. And he's gonna sit over there, and he can just talk to his wife right over here. Tell an engaging story. He's gonna probably just talk about the space adventure that he had. Yeah, we should just do that. And I have no idea why she's. Well, it's a summer wear, so they're like, it's so weird. Like she's in her swimsuit in a geek con. And wait, is that Darth Vader? Yeah. Yeah, that's Darth Vader for sure. Look at that. It's interesting how they do that. But yeah. I would say that we could go for some games, like playing for some video games or something. But yeah, I mean, his socials are gaining up. That's good. They both are equally tired. So in that case, I might want to just take them back to that mansion near in the San Myshuno Gardens, from where we can actually give them both some nap. And then we gotta figure out the next bit of it. So we're in a good position now. We have like 742 simoleons, which is not bad, but it's still got a little bit. We gotta still go a little bit before I can actually start building stuff on this one, because otherwise it's just, yeah, it's gonna be hard. All right, so he's done with his eating part, and that's Darth Maul. Look at that. Bakujang. That's cool. I like how they're dressing up like that. That's kind of cool. Alright, so where's your head down? No, you're not going to go to active lot. You're going to go to another lot. And that's going to be the garden, right over here. Myshuno Meadows. And I'm going to also bring Hema Devi there because, yeah, it's a big enough place for both of them to get some rest. They may not get sleep per se, but they might just get some rest. You know, the first house I'm thinking of like making a very nice tiny house for them, just so that it's beneficial for like skill growth. Yeah, so that's why maybe we might need a little bit more than 1,000 simoleons for sure. Yeah, we need a little bit more than 1,000 simoleons for that. And I'm no builder, that's for sure, but I would definitely want to make something that looks and feels the part. So he's going to sleep here, or probably just nap there. And she's going to nap over here. And I'm going to do this nap consecutively, multiple times. Just so that it comes to an active sleep. And yeah, they can just go there and get their sleep. Cool. Hey, getting there. Well, it's not a sleep per se, it's a nap, but yeah, multiple naps will give them a good sleep. And we're gonna go quick. There he is. He is trying to get his sleep. Come on, man, go to sleep. And then she is also gonna go to sleep. Just imagine they're like literally in someone else's house and they're just like sleeping there. It's kind of interesting and ironic how that happens, but yeah, that's one benefit of being in The Sims, don't you think? I think so. And as time passes by, he gets up and he needs to go back to sleep again. He gets up, he stretches, and he goes back to the sleep on the other side. It's like, he could just continue sleeping, but nope, he has to do that. And I think, does the same thing happen with her? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yep. She's quite the celebrity now. I want to see how far she's gone with that. So, let's see. Oh yeah, she is quite the celebrity here. That's nice. And we're back to Thunderstorm. Oh boy. Had a nightmare about being chased by an overly muscular Yamachan. This dream is over, but the images will last a lifetime. Yikes. That sounds scary. No. Well, you just... Why would you do that? It doesn't even make any sense. Like, you literally just took this and, well... Yeah. Oh, she's super spooked by that nightmare. Yeah, we should actually visit the haunted house once. Probably later on, though. It's not advisable to do it right now, because... Oh, even she's scared. Everyone's scared here. Are there, like, ghosts over here? I don't know if there are ghosts over here, but people are scared here. And... Yeah, it's okay. He's getting a good sleep, but he needs to also use the washroom, so I'm gonna make him go and use the washroom right here. Trust me, it's quite the struggle, to be very honest with you, because you're kind of getting yourself yeah, you're kind of like getting yourself up to a challenge here, but I like that. I like challenges, and this one seems like a good challenge because it's... Oh yeah, we could also do dumpster diving. Yep, I'm gonna go and go ahead and do a dumpster dive after she eats her food, so we can use the washroom. Take a panicked poop. I like that. How interesting that is. I mean, what does even that mean? I mean, a panicked poop. But yeah, okay, so she looks well. He looks well enough. Once that's done, I'm gonna just take her and go for a dumpster dive and see what marvels we can get from there. And hopefully that'll also remove her from getting so much spooked. So yeah, let's head out and head towards Evergreen Harbor and go and check out the dumpsters. So we should be having some dumpsters right over here, or probably over here. I'm gonna first go over here and see. Natural well, yeah. I'm gonna go over there and see what we can make out of that. I'm gonna keep Casey back at the place. I'm not gonna... Oh shit, I brought Casey here. Darn it. He didn't need to come here because he doesn't need to be here. Well, now that they both are gonna be here, well, that was an accident. They don't both need to be here. I was just supposed to bring Hema Devi over here, but oh boy. Okay, so now that's gonna be fun. Can we nap in this? I probably wouldn't be able to say. What is this place? Ooh, it's like a homeless shelter. It's like an interesting homeless shelter here. Interesting. Do we have another dumpster here? Can we like have double dumpsters? That's nice. Hey, we look at that. We have a lot here that we can work with. Community space, but we're gonna definitely have to wash our hands multiple times, and probably a bad idea. Wash hands. Okay. And wait, what? Why are you being so weird? Okay, so this time I'm gonna just take her and I'm gonna just go there and we're gonna see what happens. I'm probably gonna go to this one right here and not gonna take him this time. He can be in the other dumpster lot and he can just be there and just chill a little bit. I want to actually do some dumpster diving now. I want to see what we can find through there because I know it's raining and everything, but it doesn't stop us from finding some good stuff, some deals and food maybe. And we're not having issues with food so far as much as we are having a little bit of an issue with yeah, she's drenched. She doesn't like that. And boy oh boy, isn't it polluted. Look at that. Yeah, she just doesn't like it at all. But let's see, do we have a dumpster right here? We do. Dive for deals. And let's see what we can find over there. What is this place? It's just like a super empty lot. No, you can't do that. There you go. And in she goes. Sort out recyclables. So she found a hand suit, and that's like 10 simoleons. The dirty birdie may find something amazing treasures. Alright, so she's finding a couple of things. A nap in the dumpster maybe? I don't know, that's gonna make you feel sad. Probably that thing. No, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that for our garden. Switch to Casey. Yeah, let's go back to Casey. I'm gonna create a garden space before anything else in our lot so that they can at least start planting stuff in there. That might be a good idea. It's getting hard. It's definitely getting hard. At first we had a lot of different options, but now I'm gonna just make him go home. Boy, he's spooked. Look at that. He's super spooked. Yeah, I would definitely do the community voting and everything, but we are currently looking at more important things like getting income and stuff. I mean, they don't have anything to worry about with regards to bills, but yeah, it'll be nice to get themselves like established. I guess this is what happens when you're coming from a super traditional non-electrical era of things. But yeah. I like the way he's running like that. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, we're gonna make ourselves something, and that's the whole idea. And the reason I got both of them is because it should boost them, and I don't have to worry about the relationship part of it, at least for this generation. The next generation is gonna be completely from here, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna actually just tell her that care for self, and he should, well, no need to do that. Let's see. Let's go to gardening. I want to just see what we have as gardening options here. So if we go to gardening and creative, I'm gonna take this one. Just put it right over here. And another one over here. Yeah, and get some starter packs. Probably like vegetables, maybe. Like even this one is a good idea. Just get another one of this, like a super dark one, and just put it next to it. Another one on each side. That's good. And then we have catnip, herbs, starter fruits. I would say fruits are a good idea because you can actually do some stuff with it. So I'm gonna keep one over here. I'm gonna keep herbs over here, and I'm gonna keep this over here, and I'm gonna keep that over there. And now he's gonna go and he's gonna tend to all of this. Let's see. That should also garner us some kind of open the packet. Open the packet. Open and open. So once that's done, we got a lot. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna put the bananas. Oh shoot. So we can only put one. Dang it. Okay. What if I also take like cow plants? Can we just put a cow plant over here? We can't. Okay. What if I put this over here, and I put the cow plant inside over here? Nice. And I take this and I put this on one side over there. That's good. And I can put another one over here, or maybe I'll just put all three over here. Yeah, I'll take this one, put it over here, and so with that in place, we can actually start having our first gardening things. But I'm gonna also have to put something at the other end over there, like right over here. Might put a banana over there. Let's see. We're gonna put a banana over there. We have a lot of bananas, so we're gonna see how that works. And let's start planting these. Plant. Okay, I'm gonna just plant one and see. He's gonna do all of them. Plant, yep. That's cool. That is cool. So, okay, he doesn't do it for all of them. Dang it. He just does it for one of them. So... oh, okay, I get it. So, I gotta basically put these other ones in another place because it's gonna occupy the space over there. So, I would have to make more income. So, yeah. I guess I had to remove the bananas from there, but I'm gonna keep still planting the other ones over here. Oh, I gotta also remove this one right here and move it any over here. And then if I can plant this one, yep, we can do that and see how that works. Oh no, the cow plant seemed to... oh, there you go. I might be able to put it over here and plant it over here. Yes, I think if I do it over there, might be a good idea. And then in due process, it should show up, and then I can stomp this. How fun is that? I should bring her over here, and then she can actually start painting stuff. Wow. Probably just like wait around. I just want to make her feel nice. Definitely doesn't feel nice. Make arrangements. Well. Yikes. Okay. So. She is upset, and he is not. I'm gonna just keep planting stuff with him, and do we have stuff over here? We do. Yes, so he needs to also tend the garden over here. Oh yeah, we have space here, so I can put another banana over here. In fact, I was just thinking, we could actually just keep it on the floor right here. I didn't have to spend all those simoleons over there, and I could have just gotten this to be like that. And that would have been proper as well. But now that it's been done, so I'm creating like a small little vegetable patch, so to speak. Nice and snug with each other. Probably like that. I'm gonna also put these over here, over the other way. And then as they harvest, I'm gonna start giving them out to the other side so that we can have a good garden patch. I've not yet thought about a garden patch yet, but I think that might be something that we could work on. For now, this seems to be fine. Boy, oh boy, don't we have a lot of bell peppers? Look at that. Yeah, okay, we're done with that. Then we have 3 of these. Oops, and another one. There. Alright. And sage. Let's nice to see that we can at least do this while being off the grid, and I'm actually also expecting it to give us a good return. I didn't have to create these pots, but now I think we have a good patch that we can work with, and just have to find some basic needs to make them feel better. Can't sell these, that's a bummer, but yeah, we're gonna try and do it for each and every one of them. Alright, in the meantime, gotta figure out how she can be happy. Maybe just take her out somewhere else and give her a nap while he's doing this. I think that'll be a good idea. With that said, I'm gonna wind up this episode, and in the next episode, we're gonna be coming in where we're gonna have more of the garden done and set up, and we're gonna focus on the garden and that. We have not yet reached 1000 simoleons, but we're getting close. We're getting close. So like, share, and subscribe, and yeah, do come for more episodes with the Vasooli family. Thank you. Check back later.